Hey guys, welcome to another day at ATQ. So today we came into the shop. It's Sunday. It's around 7 p.m. We're doing some product development on this 2019 Veloster N. I'm gonna show you guys the car here. So beautiful blue color. Love the car. It's actually super cool. So we're gonna be designing subframe colors for these. Initially, our customer came in, who's also going to be our test vehicle. I had mentioned that people have been having issues with the collars that they can buy on the market right now where they don't do anything. So we decided to make our own and found out why the other companies' collars don't do squat on these cars. We're also in here doing some short shifter manufacturing. We're going to try to get those shifters done this week so we can clear them out to our customers. And then we're kind of multitasking here, doing everything at once. So the first thing I'm going to show you on this Veloster is you have the rear subframe. So you have this stud here, which is about that long. We're at the top of my finger, and we took an angle grinder and cut it down so that we can get tools on there to take that nut off and design some collars for it. So that right there is the bit that got cut off. So this is the farthest rear subframe stud. So same on both sides. So both got chopped off and filed down by hand and whatnot so we can get it off without damaging anything. So the kits on the market today allow for 4 collars that don't do squat. Turns out that this car requires an 8-piece collar kit to, function properly or like have the collars do what they're meant to do. So here I'm going to show you why, and I have my helper here show you guys why we're doing it the way we're doing it. So this is the front subframe rear bolts. There's 2 of them, one on either side. This is the factory bolt with a stud on the bottom that's threaded. Your bracket goes on the bottom side right here, and then you put another nut on to do it. I have no idea why Hyundai did it this way because it's not required. So we're going to be replacing those bolts with the correct size bolt that we already purchased for another vehicle, and that bolt will work just as well. It'll make the install a little bit easier and get rid of some of these issues. So this is the factory bolt, and this is a collar that's the right size for the bolt. So if you notice at the top there, it's pretty snug. It's 14 mil, so that works. So you're gonna move it down here, and you see all that play there? That's your factory bolt. So when you install those collars that you buy from everybody else, they really don't do anything to the car. You're still gonna have the exact same amount of play, and you pretty much just bought a placebo mod that doesn't do squat for the car. So we're gonna replace those bolts with these bolts. And if you notice when he puts the collar on, there's no play. So you can rotate it, whatnot. It looks like there's a gap there, but there's not. That's actually pretty snug. It's just because we have a chamfer on the inside, but there's no play in that bolt, and that's what you want when you do subframe collars on a vehicle, because that's what's going to give you the performance aspect of it. So there's that, and those are the bolts right here. So it's off this bracket that you have to remove to get to it. So originally you're taking this nut off, and then you have your bolt right here. So this whole bracket's gonna come off, your 19 mil here to take that bolt out, and then you gotta dick with it. So with the new bolt, we're eliminating this entirely, and your bolt's gonna sit here. There's enough room for it, so it works out perfect once you get to it. Here's the one we've removed, and I don't know if you can see in there. You can't, but the subframe's not lined up correctly from factory. The other one, the front subframe bolts are right there, or well, studs I mean, and you have your nut, and this is your lower control arm, and this hole here is your access point to remove those nuts, put your collars in, and solve that issue. And as you can see there, that's not lined up properly. The subframe's out of whack straight from the factory. Now you can go to the other side, and the other side seems like it's okay. It seems like it's pretty straight. Until we remove it, we're not gonna know, but we're hoping that it's not that poorly designed that you can actually do collars for this. The other products we're gonna work on is we're gonna do transmission mount. So this is a transmission mount on the 2019 Veloster N. You have a bushing here, and you have a bushing here. So we're gonna remake this piece and make a new polyurethane bushing with our proprietary bushings to make the transmission a little bit stronger. And the end links, we can make our nice heavy duty ATQ end links for this, and that'll improve the handling on this vehicle. So again, this is a 2019 Veloster N. We just started developing products for it. So keep in touch, check out our Instagram page at ATQ Automotive Products, or our Facebook page also at ATQ Automotive Products, and we'll keep you guys posted as we develop products for this. We're really excited for it. It's a new vehicle with a lot of potential, and we plan on making this a nice heavy duty, essentially race car, so that our customers can enjoy it. And we're going to do things properly the way we do things at ATQ, and we don't half-ass anything here. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. It might take a little bit longer, a little bit more engineering, but at least you're going to get what you pay for and get the benefits for your hard-earned money, rather than just buying placebo mods that don't do anything but give you a sense of happiness that you think something's happening. So check us out, and we'll see you guys next time.